Hello, I am the Stock Options Hero, and from here on out, I'm going to share with you stock options secrets that only the most successful option traders know. In my videos, you are going to see my secret options trading system that only a handful of people know. And as I'm sure you're well aware of by now, options trading can be very lucrative. However, most options traders are not consistently successful, or even worse, lose money trading stock options. Trading stock options can be a high probability trade if done properly. Let me show you. Now, each day I will record a video where I play simulated options trades. So subscribe to my channel and watch my videos daily to learn how you too can be a successful stock options trader. Disclaimer: these videos are for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute a recommendation to buy or sell any securities or stock options. Before I dive into today's stock options video, I have a small favor to ask. If you like this video or any of my videos, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you will see my videos as soon as they are posted. This way, you won't miss out on any paper trading ideas. Tell me in the comments section which option trades you are looking at paper trading, and if you're lucky, I might do analysis on a ticker symbol from the comments section. All right, let's leap into today's video. Welcome to another exciting episode of Stock Options Hero. Oh yeah, let's leap into it. So, today, things are going much better. We are up on the day 1141. Overall, since the positions were opened, 633. So, care to guess why that might be? Hint, SPY. Okay, so, as I had hoped, the price tried pushing above resistance, and the bears were like, nope, get back down there. And it's looking more and more like SPY is going to follow this pennant pattern. So, which tells me SPY will most likely trade back down to around 390, 391-ish. So, okay, we've got 61,000 in buying power. So we've got money to play with, and this is looking like an ideal time to load up on short positions. So let's run a scan, see what we can find that looks juicy. Okay, so April 14th. Okay. Come on, why are you doing this to me? I don't know why, but my implied volatility is off. much better. Since it's like the main thing I use, this watch list 4 is scanning through high IV underlyings. All right. I like that on KOLD. Feeling much better about our short position now. Hopefully it continues getting hammered. Mara. Okay. Looks like Mara is starting to show signs of weakness. So remember before, a couple days ago, we looked at this and we're like, we're going to hold off. Glad we did. So I feel much more comfortable going short now than I did back on April 11th. So worst case, say if it runs up to 14 a share, it most likely won't hang out there for very long. Just looking at previous interactions it's had with the top LRC. So let's see, what's a 15 or 16 strike going for? Okay, so the 15 has a lot of volume. And it's up here. Yeah, we'll do the 15. I'll do the 20. So, yeah, that's a nice credit. So, 54 credit divided by our buying power effect, 36%. That is very good. Tempted to do the full 1201, but being a good example for you. Be a good boy and do 7 contracts, 1050 risk to make 378. Make sure you've got GTC selected. Send that off. Yeah, I really like that trade. Okay, so they had some kind of news announcement come out. So because of what MACD looks like, I'm going to hold off. But if MACD looked like it did back here around March 5th, 6th-ish, then I might entertain going short, but not right now. I think it's got a little more room to run. Right. We're already in this one, but this is looking like an ideal setup to me. Parabolic run up. MACD is crazy high. Stochastic is crossing. RSI is above the 70, heading down. DMI's moving downward as well. So let's see, what's the 15? So I think we collected $1. So if we had waited, we'd collect $30 more per contract, right? So, but at the same time, it could have just fallen considerably to the downside, and then we would have collected even less. So don't expect to time the markets perfectly. My goal is to capture 70 to 80% of the move. That's much easier than perfect timing, Because if anyone ever tells you they can time the markets perfectly, they are lying to you straight up. Don't believe them. Especially if they want you to invest with them. Sounds like a scam to me. So. BBIO, I'm wanting to say we're in this. We're not. Okay. So, definitely looks like it's falling apart. Maybe we couldn't get enough of a credit out of it, but let's see. 20, 25, 30, yeah, it's over 20%. So let's see. According to my handy dandy calculator, divide 210 by 969, 21%. Me likey. We'll send that off. And we've got an 86% probability out of the money. Looking at the chart up here, I would say that's probably closer to 90% OTM considering technical analysis. So didn't even double top back here to the previous high, and it's showing considerable weakness right now. So I think that will be a high probability trade right there. So today I would be more aggressive with putting on short positions because of what the overall market is doing. If I were being conservative, I would have waited for a day like today to go short. Especially going into a weekend where all of your bear call spreads are going to lose some theta over the weekend. It's a great feeling to have theta decay work to your advantage when the market's not open. So it's like printing money in your sleep almost. Okay, 25. Looks like we're in this. Great minds think alike. FSLY, I'm wanting to say we're in this. We are at the 20. Great. Looking good. Come on, come on. Let's find a new trade to put on. Okay. I think we looked at Viking the other day. There wasn't much value in the options, but really looks like it's running out of steam. 20. Go down here, 21, 25, 30. Definitely above 10%. So not liking the 72% prob OTM, but let's look at yield chart. So it'd be up here and way overextended on the MACD. Stochastic looking good. DMI is good. RSI is good. Yeah, let's do it. Especially when credit looks fairly juicy. So 70 divided by 230, 30%. Me likey a lot. So can we get 4? Yeah. Okay. Risk 923 to make 280. Let's do it. Just do it. It's catchy saying. Excuse me. So moving on. Downward trend. I like that. MACD's looking good. Stochastic's looking good. DMI is good. RSI is good. Wonder what the 60 or 55's going. Of course, we're already in it at the 60. But I really like this, and if I weren't in it, I would definitely get in today. Oh, CTLT, not in. So, gap down. Too bad it's at the mean. So, we've already missed out on a trade entry, but that being said, it didn't look like that great of an entry to begin with. So, I don't like the uptrend for that reason. I'm passing on it. RBLX. Maybe. I don't like the uptrend, but I do like MACD, stochastic, but it's also crypto based, which is more volatile, but we're already in at the 55. Okay, so I guess up at the 55, I feel pretty good about it. So that was probably my reasoning when getting in. Okay, downward trend, MACD's stochastic's good. Excuse me. Let's see. What's the 75 going for? Okay, I prefer the 80, 85. Okay, a little better than 10%. Go back to the chart. 80's up here. Yeah. Okay. Not too enthused about this one, but I still think it's got a good chance. So 87% rounding, Probo TM, probably with technical analysis, put that up to closer at 90%. Okay. No. Nope. Nope. So looks like maybe I like the downward trend. Doesn't look like a very liquid security to begin with. But then the DMI is heading up, which tells me there's still a little bit more room to run to the upside. Okay, XP, I don't know. nugget. So this is like the JNUG trade, and because they're very similar, I don't want to put on another position because that would be doubling my risk. And I prefer to diversify my risk. Come on. Okay, so we're in this one, as you can tell, with the +5 limit, my stop order. So it broke down, which means it will most likely lose between. So you measure the widest point of this. So from like 23 to 19, so roughly $4. So you're looking around $15 per share. So definitely, hopefully, shouldn't speak in definitive terms with trading, but probabilistically, we will get out of this trade within the next day or two. Next day or two trading days, not calendar days. Okay, we looked at this one before. WBD, we're in it. 1750, looking good. Moving on. I think we're in this one. Yeah. 35 up here. Not worried yet. I'll be worried if we close above 33.20, but I think we're good. SE. I like the downward trend. I like the MACD. The stochastic, not so much. So I wonder where like the 95, 100 is. Okay, we're short the 100. Never mind. So STNE. So this one likes to play around with this top LRC. So most likely we'll be topping out by Monday, Tuesday next week. Let's see, what is a 13 strike going for? I think I prefer the 14 and 18 and cost us a debit. Yeah, nope. Okay. Well, that answers that question. BITO. We're already in it. Tesla. Did we place that trade on Tesla? Yeah. We've got an open position on short the 225. Okay. Para. Maybe I should just start checking to see if we're already in it. So it's actually looking good. Downward trend, MACD's above the 0 line and heading down. Stochastics heading down. DMI's down. Like a 2750, 30. So sell the 25, buying the 30. Like 14%-ish. 219, 12.7%. So I'll do it. So risk 879 to make 112. Staying under my 1% of my net lick. I was hoping to place more trades today because of where SPY is, but it's not really cooperating. This one looks good. Downward trend above this LRC. DMI is heading down. RSI curved heading lower. Stochastic looks good. Let's see, what's a 14 strike? Good. Okay, so what if we do like a 1250 and a 15? Get a nickel? No. Dang it. Oh well. Okay, so looking at AGQ, I really like this, even though it's slightly upward trending. The price action, bearish engulfing, huge bearish engulfing that actually almost fully engulfed the previous 2 trading days. MACD topping out, stochastic crossing down, DMI looks good, RSI looks good. Let's do it. So 40 maybe? 40 strike. And 45. Yeah, so 50 divided by 393. 12.7%. We can do 3 contracts. GTC. Close enough. Send it off. And I made a slight exception on that trade because the one before it, I only risked like 830. And that one was 100 over. So between the 2 of them, I'm still risking less than 2,000. So that was my logic on bending my rule regarding trade size. Sentinel-1 now. Yeah. Maybe. So MACD looks good. Stochastic looks good. DMI is flattening out. RSI is touching the 70 line. So PBR isn't shy approaching the top LRC. So what's the 14 strike? Let's do like the 13 and the 18. Yeah, there's just no money in it. Moving on. Eldorado Gold. I love gold. So 13 strike maybe. I don't like the upward trend, but I do like the MACD, stochastic, DMI, and RSI. Plus, it's had a pretty good run lately. I don't know how much longer it can keep it up. So if we do like the 14 and 18, maybe? No. Oh well, biggie. So that's another thing that just came to mind. Never get emotionally attached to a trade. That's when you'll take your biggest losses, when you allow emotion to creep in and you try to get revenge on a stock, or like revenge trading has been an issue for me in the past. It's something that I had to break myself of. So I'm very cognizant of revenge trading, and that's probably been my biggest weakness lately in trading. So just detach all emotion from your trading. Think of it like a business. Does this make business sense from a probability perspective, from a money management perspective, as well as technical analysis and like Prob OTM, my delta. So here's Netflix. We are in this one, I believe. Yes, we are. So the 395, we're way up here. And it's playing around with the shoulder on this head and shoulders pattern. It will most likely drop and touch, at least touch this neckline around what looks like 292-ish. So still feeling good about it. AMD, I think we're in this one. No. I know I've traded it recently. Oh, you know what? Did we? Yeah, see right here. We must have got stopped out and made our profit and ran. So once again, I put my take profit at roughly 50% of my original net credit, and I will allow for commissions. So yeah, we already got in and out of AMD. We could get back in, but looking at stochastic, it might rally a little bit. So we'll just keep an eye for another entry. So Meta is being difficult and not cooperating, but overall trend, MACD, stochastic, everything else is telling me it's ripe for a reversal. So not too worried at this point. Okay, well, we're getting towards the lower IV stocks. Okay, PAS, are we in this one? If not, we're going to trade it. We are at the 22. Okay. Yeah, this is the one I've got a short call on. I don't know if that happened. I guess I wasn't being very careful, but with how the chart's looking, I feel great about having a short call on this right now. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe, but then when I looked over here at the DMI heading higher, I'm like, nope, I'm going to wait. So when that happens, you can always add it to your almost ready watch list. and then look at it in the next day or two. SPXL. Here we go, another gold stock. MACD is way overbought. Let's see, we in this? We are. Got it. Okay, no, we got a bear call. So 30, way up here. Looking good, not worried at all. Maybe. Okay, I like what the price is doing. I like the downward trend, I like the MACD, I like the stochastic, I like the DMI, I like the RSI. See what the 13 and the 18. Get a 10-cent credit, not even 10%. What if okay, 14, 10%. Okay, yeah, looks like we've enabled that. So still the 13 by the 16, 15-cent credit. So going back to the chart, where's the 13 price level? Up there. Yeah, I like that. So we can do what, 8? Okay, so risk 974 to make 120. GFI, probably a gold stock, looking at the chart. Gold Fields, yep, called it. So are we in this one? We are. Short the 17, looking good. Not going to trade any more gold stocks because of how many open positions I have on it. So I'm going to keep away from gold for right now. What's the, maybe, possibly. What's the 30? 30, 35. Yeah, okay. So once again, the 30 is up here. I would feel better about like a 32. So what if we do a 32 and a 35? Yeah, not even 10%. So we can do 3. Okay, so risk 834 to make a 141. I'm thinking that's going to be the last trade today. Trying to keep these videos about 30 minutes or so, even though I know how much you're enjoying all my videos being longer, but I want to be respectful of your time and show you that this strategy, once you become proficient, you should be able to get by with roughly 30 to 45 minutes per day. So not very time intensive at all. I think we all have about an hour out of our day that we could spend to supplement or even possibly replace our income. So 500's up here. Just want to make sure we get a good ROC. So 255 divided by 745, 34%. But the Prob OTM is 75. To be more in line with our 17 delta or 85 Prob OTM, we should look at the 520 and the 530. So even so, reducing our risk, we're still above our 10%, right? So 10% would be 86. So I like that much better. Yeah, let's do it. Risk 860 to make 140. And the 520 is up here. So a good amount of cushion for us. Okay, let's go ahead and end it there. Once again, net lick 102,855, cash and sweep 110,326. Basically, the cash and sweep means if all of our options expire out of the money, our net liquidation would be 110,464. So I think this is video 14. It's been roughly 2 weeks worth of trading, and I am up 2.8% with the potential to make 10.4%. So to make 10% in 40 days or 45 days, I think is pretty good, right? So what annualized, that's what, 104%, if I'm right? So not too shabby. Now that doesn't take into consideration any potential losses. I haven't taken a loss yet during all of these videos, but when we do get into a position that's looking like it's going to be a loser, I'll show you how to roll out to the next expiration month. So anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you're notified when my next video comes out. So take care of yourself and happy trading.